no difference. Said they got something for nuts, but that ain't your ego, is it? Yo, thought I was coming one up, but I got my people clicking. Yeah, I can see yo, so ego driven. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Tell the man, put it on me, I suppose. The envy, I suppose. Could the girls get friendly, I suppose. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Do it all for the family, I suppose. But we'll see how it goes. Hope I can stop maybe, but
and I know she see the G in me. I suppose. And I know she wanna slide with me. I suppose. I've been trying to make it get so long. Why the
with Hall of Famers. Grant Hill and Doris Burke. This is Brian Anderson, plus our reporter, Allie LaForce.
And after dropping the last one against this team, they're looking for payback. They certainly don't want to get swept.
Well, pride is on the line and competitiveness. You know, when you're faced with a season sweep, you've got a little more invested.
Thibault with it. Poole picks him up. Avdia can't get it to go. Knocks it loose. Bagley for three. Avdia pulls it in. Now Portland with it. Grant, there have been so many great players that have gone through Portland over the years.
Yeah, it's hard to believe it's almost 50 years since their last title. It's a great city with a great fan base. And for their sake, I hope their second title comes soon.
Kispert outside. from deep. Here's Sarr. Out to Bagley. Poole outside. Kispert outside. Just 5 to shoot. Launches a 3. Washington again can't hit.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Now here's Ayton. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Right side, Koulibaly. To the right side. Here's Bagley. Back to Koulibaly. Poole outside. And here's Kispert from the arc. He drains that one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
There's the block.
What I like about Sarr as a shot blocker, he can do it anywhere on the floor.
Kispert with the ball. Thibault picks him up. And it's Koulibaly missing.
Just 1 made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
Grant outside. Drills it from deep.
Well, Grant is going to have to expand his range. And how about the confidence on that jumper?
Down low. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. Oh, the shot no good by Kispert.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrated.
Here's Grant. And that one comes up a bit short. Here's Washington now. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Chauncey Billups. I talked with him about how he's approaching matching up with Jordan Poole tonight, and he said to make sure we don't lose him on defense, we have to talk and we have to know where he is. Expects his team to be very active and talkative here tonight. Guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. And there's the foul. It's on Anthony Simons. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
The Wizards with a lead. So many ups and downs in his career, Doris. You forget how young Jordan Poole is.
Well, think about opposite ends of the spectrum early on in his career. He goes down to the G League and then won a title all in a span of under 24 months. To me, he's still figuring out what works best for him, but the skill is undeniable.
Yeah, and Simons is such a skilled two-guard. Fantastic at keeping his balance through contact. You know, I have to admire a guy like Anthony Simons. Early in his career, he was seen as undersized, but with his skill and pure athleticism, he balances the scales against bigger players, and he's become a ferocious scorer.
No problems knocking that one down.
Well, I'd like to see this. A jumper from Jordan Poole when he's off the basketball. Nicely done.
On the wing, Grant. Fires from deep. Rebound by the Wizards. Kispert, left side. Offensive rebound. And there's the foul. It's on Anthony Simons. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, a bit reckless right there. That's his second foul, and he can't afford to pick up a third.
Now here's Poole. He's averaging more than 12 a game. Consistent threat on offense. Clock at 6. And it's Koulibaly missing. And it's Simons with the ball for the Trailblazers. Trailing by 2. And he jams it home with authority.
Showing the bounce. Simon says dunk.
And Washington with possession. Poole with the ball. Outside Bagley. The 3 is up. Simons with a rebound. middle. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Nice find there from Simons. Solid at recognizing when his teammates are uncovered.
Pass to Sarr. Avdia pulls it in. Here are the Blazers with the ball. Simons with it. Picked up by Koulibaly. Back to Simons. Grant the screen. On the wing, Grant. Shot blocked. And they're able to recover. And he's able to get it back. Outside Thibault. Grant outside. Over Poole. Grant's shot is off.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Back to Poole. To the paint. Grant with a steal. Now the Blazers on the move. Here's Thibault. Poked loose. Simons outside. Jacks up a three. The rebound by the Wizards. The drive by Poole. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, it's a huge effort by Jordan Poole. He is amped up right now.
And Williams punches it home.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Takes a step back. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bagley, no good.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
Surefire. One-handed stuff.
Yeah, with his focus, he's not going to miss that. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Trailblazers up by 4. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Portland.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
The offensive rebound. It's Sharp on the wing. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on DeAndre Hunter. Well, it was a tough season for the Washington Wizards, Grant. A franchise-low 15 wins.
You know, B.A., it started with trading away their star, Bradley Beal, before the season. But I like their new direction, prioritizing the future and developing talent.
Now here's Brogdon. Pass to Valanciunas. Now here's Morris. Off the mark there with a 3. Left side Sharp. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Portland shooting their 4th attempt at the line tonight. Looking at lineups around the league, Grant, it seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, B.A. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit.
Brogdon. And Brogdon with the stuff.
Well, Malcolm Brogdon is not known for elite athleticism, but let him get around the cup and he's thinking score.
It's tipped. They kick it out to Murray. Pass to Walker. Back to Sharp. Murray from outside. It's rebounded by Morris.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
A chance here to catch up with Alli from the sideline.
The Blazers have a lot to learn. Coach Chauncey Billups said, I owe it to these players to coach them. The only way I know to do that is with honesty. It's always coming from a good place. Once you know that, then you take it with love. I lead with love. I don't lead with fear. Brian?
That's a Hall of Fame mentality, Allie. He's been in their shoes. The Wizards trail by 6. Pass to Valanciunas. Here's the 3. And the Wizards with another 3.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Now Aiden. Back to Henderson. Now here's Aiden. No points yet. Walker for 3. Buries it from 3. And the Trailblazers lead by 6.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Blockbuster trades have become more the norm here in the NBA, Grant. Just ask Portland in 2023.
Yeah, the Trailblazers were at the center of some big moves. But that's just how it's done now. Entire teams can be restructured in the process of a single transaction.
Pass to Murray. Henderson outside. Inside. Oh, Morris with a steal. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. Washington shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
More of a traditional center. Jonas Valanciunas can dominate the glass and capable of a double-double on any given night.
Now here's Brogdon. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. And there's the foul. It'll go on Shaedon Sharpe. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Morris outside. From outside, off the mark. Portland leading by 4. To the inside. And the jam by Walker.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now here's Brogdon. Pass to Valanciunas. Over Henderson. On the money with a shot from the left block.
Well, Jonas Valanciunas showing good hands and finishing ability inside. And this guy on that end of the floor has always been effective.
Here's Sharpe. He's got 5. Left side Walker. And here's Aiden. Valanciunas covering. 6 on the shot clock. Walker's shot is off. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for Washington. 4-point game. It's stolen by Henderson. And here's the fast break. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Wizards. And it's Washington with the ball. Following this game, they host the Magic. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club. Outside for Brogdon. They set the screen. Pass to Carrington. Morris outside. 5 to shoot. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Well, to steal a line from you, up high and down hard, Jonas Valanciunas. Go ahead, big fella.
Down low. Ayton. It's rebounded by Washington. Stolen by Ayton. Henderson drives in.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Portland, no good that time either.
All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
Outside Brogdon. Nice move. And there are the Wizards with another bucket.
Malcolm Brogdon with the jumper. So good.
Henderson for 3. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
They're shooting the 3 extremely well this quarter. Be fun to see if they can keep it up.
Outside Brogdon. Pass to Carrington. Back to Brogdon. 4-3 from deep. Brogdon.
So much confidence right now with Malcolm Brogdon. The catch and shoot, so pretty.
Left side Walker. Sharp with it, and it's Hunter picking him up. Back to Walker. It's Sharp on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. The kick out to Walker. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Grant, they could attempt a 2 for 1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
So it's Portland now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. They kick it out to Murray. Knocks it down from distance. Murray's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go unassisted.
Washington shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. It's both from the stripe.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Here's Henderson. Outside Walker. Pass to Murray. Henderson for 3. And that's not going to go. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Trailblazers out in front, leading by a point. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Here's Poole. And Grant, when you play the Wizards, you better be ready to run.
BA, they like to speed you up. They force you to play at their pace. And on the flip side, that gives you open floor opportunities as well.
Well, Doris, you covered him. Jordan Poole was electric in the 2022 NBA Finals.
Well, BA, there's no doubt they do not win the title without Jordan Poole and the lift he gave them at various points in that finals run. This guy is electric on the offensive end when his game is working.
Now here's Simons. Off the outside. The 3 is up. Drains the triple. Abdi has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Poole from long range. Abdi pulls it in. Portland leading. Simons outside. Three-pointer. They get the rebound. And there's the rejection. It's out of bounds. Last touch by Sarr. Outside Thibault. Shot clock at 5. Here's Grant. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
You know, depending on where Jeremy Grant's been, he's filled a lot of different roles. He's been asked to be the alpha or the second option or even a role player. But whatever it is, he's always willing to do whatever it takes to help the team.
Well, I like how Jeremy Grant continues to work on his game. The jumper is coming along, and he remains an exceptional defensive player.
The Wizards trail by 4. Here's Poole. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Their next game playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town. Pass to Thibault. From the arc. And it's Bagley with a rebound.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. And it's Denny Avdia with the foul. That's his first foul.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Three-pointer Kispert. And another miss by Washington.
Well, Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
Aptia from outside, and he can't get that one.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
Throws it down despite a man right in his face. Opportunity here to make it a three-point play.
Well, you want to see that level of unselfishness from Jordan Poole, wanting to involve his open teammates.
Now here's Simons. 7 points in the game. Launches it. And it's Coulibaly with a rebound. Washington trailing. It's stolen by Thibault. Simons outside. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. And Grant gets it to go.
Well, Grant has put in a ton of work in the mid-range, and you can see the results right there.
Bagley up top. Back to Poole. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Portland leading by 4. Simons up top. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
I mean, he's just so electric. Simons putting on a show.
Putting on the Jets, Jordan Poole. That one goes in. Poole's got 9.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Now here's Grant. He has 7. Off the outside. 5 on the clock. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. And it's Thibault missing. The Wizards trail by 4. Kispert outside. There's the 3. He drops it from range. He has 6.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often. And, of course, he makes good use of it.
Good drive by Simons. It's rebounded by Washington. To the middle. Here's Sarr. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
The Frenchman, s'il vous plaît. Taking flight. You gotta like Sarr.
The 3. And again, it's Washington with a 3. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Washington.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
What about the defensive intensity they've had in this one? Jumping passing lanes, poking the ball away, just doing a great job creating chaos.
Now here's Brogdon. 9 points in the game. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
And it's Thibault missing. And Washington with possession. They're on a 12-4 run. Oh! Brogdon rising up for the flush.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
He's just showing off tonight. Simons, an explosive scorer with great energy.
Pass to Carrington. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. And they'll get another chance. Here's Carrington. Three-pointer. Drops in the 3. Carrington's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
Pass to Williams. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Malcolm Brogdon. That's his first foul. The Trailblazers making a switch here. There's Simons with a three. Hunter with the rebound.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Carrington. Fires for three. The shot no good. There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Thibault. Simons outside. They set the pick. Outside Sharp. Shot clock at 6. And there's the foul. It'll go on Shaedon Sharp. That's his third foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And here's Brogdon. 11 points in the game. Pass to Hunter. Valanciunas sets a screen to the paint. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Valanciunas has got 6.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Here's Reith. Goes back up. And it comes off the front of the rim. The three from Valanciunas. He buries it from 3. And now an 11-point Wizard lead.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
And so it's the Washington Wizards. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get... Go on in quarter number 4. Blazers trail by 11. Pass to Thibault. From outside the arc. Knocks down the triple.
Yeah, you see the vision from Henderson. Just a terrific facilitator.
Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. Portland with a rebound. Henderson, right side. Back to Sharp. It's rebounded by Morris.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Hunter can't get it to go.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Lets it fly. Unable to get that one. Washington leading by 8. Pass to Carrington. This one for 3. Connects from downtown.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Back to Henderson. Inside. Sharp. Ooh, poked away. Back to Henderson. Shot clock at 5. Over Brogdon. Henderson misses.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
First team foul. Now the lineup for your Trailblazers.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the 4th. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation.
Washington ball.
And so he hits the technical free throw. Portland on D. Down by 12. Pass to Carrington. 6 to shoot. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Just 4 to shoot. Back to Brogdon. And here's Hunter for 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yes, so energetic on the drive. Henderson manages to put the defense in a bad spot.
The first free throw is good. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
You have to love how Scoot Henderson plays beyond his size. I mean, using the quickness and agility to get the better of bigger players. I mean, that's impressive for a young guy to be doing.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Right side Bagley. Lets it go from deep. Washington again can't hit.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
Here's Henderson. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. It's on Bilal Coulibaly.
Second team foul.
Wizards leading by 8. Poole outside. Poole work in the interior.
This guy, not just a jump shooter. Jordan Poole more than capable of finishing inside. He's got some creativity.
Here's Reith. And it's Coulibaly with a rebound.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Here's Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Chauncey Billups address the team. Coach wanted his guys to ignore the scoreboard. He said, don't even look at the numbers. Just take it possession by possession, make every chance count, and we'll see where we stand at the end of this game. Back to you guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Brad, you talk about NBA length. Alex Sarr has it in spades.
So many young bigs we're seeing these days. He combines that length with some guard skills as well. And that's a very intriguing package.
When this young guy is on his game and 100% focused, Jordan Poole unequivocally has the talent to affect winning. And boy, we know he can come up clutch in big games.
Pass to Sarr. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. So for the Blazers.
Working hard. Your Blazers breaker dance crew.
Blazers trail by 19. Pass to Kamari. Looking to end the run. It's rebounded by Washington.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Here's Sarr. Let's go with a three. That shot off the mark. Now Graham. And there's the drive. Here's Kamari. Three-pointer, no good. Washington leading by 19. Bagley for three. Pure from three-point range. Bagley's got 8 here in this quarter.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Now here's Poole. Throws it up high.
Oh, man. Between his size and mobility, Sarr is the perfect lob threat.
Now Portland with it. Batten on the wing. Pass to Graham. There's the triple. And it's Bagley with the rebound.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Wizards.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this will give them win number 32 on the year so far.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They'll wish they could have seen more of these guys.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Jordan Poole.
What a selfless effort tonight. He's done such a great job finding guys in their appropriate spots.
Here's Benton. Portland again missing. 30 seconds left in the game. Here's Sarr. Pass to Coulibaly. Knocks down the long J.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Outside Graham. So we see the Wizards taking the W here. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came